All right, Mike Ganter, Ryan Wolstadt of Toronto Sun and Post Media here at the BioSteel Center. It is finally just about here. The Raptors went through their final preparations for their first playoff game against the Indiana Pacers on Saturday morning, which the whole organization isn't very happy about. Well, okay, morning. Well, it's morning for people on the West Coast. But, yeah. Mike, where do you think the team is now? Now that they've just gone through that final walkthrough.
Yeah, I mean, we were really trying to compare last year to this year. And last year, I mean, Kyle Lowry was pretty funny. He came in and he basically said we were trash at this point last year. And I mean, Coach Casey didn't quite agree with him, but I mean, they were pretty bad at this point. They weren't set up. They weren't in lockstep. Put it that way. They seem to be in a much better position this year. Everybody knows their role. Everybody knows what's going on. The defense is actually intact. So I think they're head and shoulders above where they were last year. For me, that's why I don't think they're going to lose this series. I think they know where they're at. And Ryan, I mean, the other big difference is, I mean, experience-wise, they're head and shoulders above where they were this time last year too. I mean, just with the personnel they have.
Yeah, I mean, that's one of the big reasons they brought in Corey Joseph and others, and Damari Carroll, plainly for defense, but also because of the experience. Joseph's won a championship. He's been to another finals, seen it all with the Spurs. Carroll went through those runs with Atlanta. Luis Scola they brought in as well. He's seen it all. I mean, with internationally and everything, they're just different. And then you couple in the fact that all the rest of the guys have had 2 years now of seeing what the bright lights are all about and what everything's about. And it's just a totally different attitude, as you said. They know what they're doing now. They know exactly what to expect. And instead of playing maybe too tight and worrying about losing this year, that the focus is just get it done and let's keep going and let's move on.
Yeah. So that's it for us. 12:30 for the third year in a row. Tomorrow afternoon at the ACC. For Ryan Wolstadt, I'm Mike Ganter for Post Media.